Okay, so I'll be honest, the start of today's video is going to be a little bit weird because it's not really something I do too often, but I do want to start this video by actually telling you guys what anime we're getting next month. Now you guys might be saying, Chris, okay, this is a Roblox anime channel, play some Roblox games. And I know we're going to get to that, but before that, this is really important. Now in 4 days when October starts, we're going to be getting anime like Chainsaw Man, Blue Lock, the 1000-Year Blood War arc of Bleach, the next season of My Hero Academia. And I know you guys are probably saying, Chris, why are you telling us all of this? We do not care. Now, the reason why I'm actually telling you guys all of this is because usually when an anime is in season, a game of that anime is always released. And if you don't believe me, look at history. The last season of Demon Slayer came out. What dropped? Project Slayers. My Hero Academia season 5 or 6, I don't remember, drops next week. What's coming out next week? Heroes Ultimatum. Jujutsu Kaisen dropped, got insanely popular. What do we get? Grand Kaisen. It is a cycle. It happens again and again and again. A new anime comes out, does really well, and we see games. I mean, how do you guys think games like Wisteria, games like Demonfall, all of these games come as a byproduct of these animes releasing and becoming insanely popular? Now, if you guys don't get why I'm saying all of this by now, basically what I'm trying to say is now that we're getting all of these new anime, we're going to be getting anime games. And if you guys don't believe me, I promise you, a few months, maybe even 1 month after the Chainsaw Man anime airs, we are going to be getting a Chainsaw Man game, and I can promise you guys that. Now, that's actually not what today's video is about. Today's video is talking about some new anime games that I feel like really aren't getting enough attention, but I really just kind of wanted to introduce that topic to y'all, seeing as a lot of people aren't saying this when it's true. Even though we don't have a crazy amount of game selections right now, due to the fact that we're getting a lot of new anime soon, we are going to be getting some games. Don't worry, y'all, it's coming. I mean, we're getting a new Bleach game for sure. And another thing is, I'm sorry, I know I keep rambling on this, a lot of game owners are waiting until these seasons of anime drop to actually release their games. They want to drop their games when it's at the maximum of its hype. Like for example, Jovan, the owner of Heroes Ultimatum, he's waiting for the next season of My Hero Academia to drop in order to drop its game because he knows that if he drops it on the time of a series starting, it's gonna do very well. Let me know what y'all think about that. That's the way I see it. Anyways, like I said, today's video I'll be talking about 2 or 3 games that are going to be releasing soon that I don't really remember seeing too much talk about for the first 2. Last one kind of did. The first game I want to talk about is Clover RPG. This is a game that I actually just completed a roadmap, which isn't something you really get to see on Roblox games, seeing as I don't really see a lot of people taking development too seriously to the point where they draw one. But if you look at the roadmap itself, real quick, I'll just go through all of the waves. You see phase 1 is pre-development and wave 0 testing, where I guess they go through the game, develop it out, and then have, you know, the very beta testers test the game out. That's summer 2022, so that was summer. That phase is already over. Now we're on phase 2, wave 1 and 2 testing, and then paid access release. Now I can tell you guys right now that the game has not had wave 1 yet, as far as I know, so wave 1 and 2 still need to happen. However, the description for wave 1 and 2 says that the 100 testers are put into in-game features through a trial. This step also involves balancing and modifying. Added features are bosses, magics, armors, quests, villages, tailors, and new areas. And it also says that paid access is going to be a complete version of the game, or base version of the game, which will cost between 200 and 250 Robux. After that, winter 2023, they have plans for expansion and free release, so they're kind of going down the Project Slayers route, which is pretty cool. I am one of the 100 testers that got chosen or given tester for the game, so I will be recording content on that as soon as that comes out. I do think that this game is worth mentioning in a video, seeing as, I mean, not many content creators are discussing this, and like I did see a few times commented on that post, I think it's amazing to see Roblox developers take their game seriously enough to actually make a roadmap. That's Clover RPG. I'll throw a few clips on the screen of what Shun sent me. Hopefully he has no issue with that. I've always been a huge Black Clover fan. It's one of my favorite series, believe it or not. I didn't really like it at first, but after actually getting into the show and kind of reading it a little bit and watching it some more, I really started to enjoy it. And before I actually stopped talking about that, it did say that paid access was going to be ending in fall or starting in fall. Basically, that means the game is going to be releasing in November, no matter what. Like, November is the absolute latest. It could even be October. We don't know, but it's going to be releasing at some point in the next 2 months. So that's pretty damn soon. Right after Clover RPG, I have a game that I'm not going to spend too much time talking about, seeing as I literally did a video on that 2 days ago. And that game is Heroes Ultimatum, which is apparently going to be releasing in 4 days after this video is released. If you look in the game's Discord server, you can see that it literally says on the title of the Discord, HU October 1st, indicating that at that date, something is going to be happening concerning the game's release. Now, I don't recall the owner actually explicitly stating that the game would be releasing to everyone on that day. It might be testers, I don't know, but at some point during that time, we're going to get information or even gameplay of the game. And yeah, that's Heroes Ultimatum. Next up, I have Pixel Piece, and this is a game that's been getting a lot of hype lately. Even if I were to go to YouTube and type in Pixel Piece, like, it even shows up in the search bar, and this game is getting a lot of attention on YouTube. OG Vex, 80,000 views. Pixel Piece is one of the best ever One Piece games on Roblox. Even I myself have done multiple videos on this game. A new Roblox One Piece game that's surprisingly good, 83,000 views. This new Roblox One Piece game was insanely addicting, 43,000 views. I've done a lot of content on this game, I'll admit. This is actually a game that I'm able to test and I can actually hop in real quick, so I'll hop in for a few minutes. I'm not actually gonna do much, but if you guys notice, they've added in like a whole tutorial. They're doing a lot of stuff with this game. So here's a loading screen. It's the first thing you'll actually see if you join in, and now they have, as you guys can hear, a voice actor and everything. You press play, they'll give you like a little tutorial. I'm pretty sure, unless you've already taken it, which I think I have. Okay, never mind, I already did it, that's my bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is kind of meant to be like the 3 games that are coming relatively soon that you may or may not know about, just to kind of show y'all that we are getting some new games soon. That's why I also included the part at the start of this video talking about the anime that are releasing next month, seeing as I want you guys to know we are getting some good stuff soon. It's all just about waiting, to be honest. I mean, it is a little bit sad that I don't really play Roblox as much anymore. Like, if you look at my homepage, these are not games I'm recording on. Like, what the hell is this, bro? I'm bored. But thanks to me being bored, I've been able to explore new content. I can talk to you guys. I can react to videos about developers. I mean, I can do anything I want now, so I'm not mad at it. Now, before I end this video, we are literally only 1,000 subscribers away from hitting 120,000. And that might seem like a lot, but it's really not compared to what we have so far. So if you're new to the channel and haven't yet, I would appreciate if you hit that sub button. Let's get straight into the end, I guess. See you guys later. Bye.